Hello everyone, thank you guys for joining me. Today we're going to need a foam roller or a small ball or like a lacrosse ball, racquetball. Any of these things will work. We're just going to do some mobilization on our posterior side. We're going to work on our glutes and then just work down. So we'll start on the foam roller if you have that. So all we're going to do is get on the foam roller and we're just going to cross one leg over the other. So you just have one leg over the other, so we're in that glute right there, and we're just going back and forth. And we're just trying to take our time, and we're just trying to mobilize our glute at this position. So if you do a lot of squats, deadlifts, kettlebell swings, I did a lot of lunges yesterday, right? And so my glutes are pretty fried. So today I figured it would be a good day to mobilize the glutes. So we're just scrubbing back and forth. Now, if you don't have a foam roller, you can still achieve this with a ball. So same thing, I'll interchange this. Now I'll take the ball, which is a little more, gets a little more acute area where the foam roller gets a bigger area. So I'm just working on that glute and I'm just rolling. I'm breathing, taking my time, just sitting in it, really just trying to mobilize. So what we'll do is, we'll do a little bit of mobilization on this glute, we'll hit the other glute, and we're taking our time. We're really just trying to put some weight into that. We feel a tight spot. We can, and if this is too much, guys, you can bring your leg down. So you can put as much or as little bit into this as you want. But if you feel good, you can cross it and just lean into it. So you're just breathing, you're bracing, you're taking your time, you're rolling that glute. Try to just maybe do like a little figure eight with the ball. I got a nice tight spot there, so I'm going to work on that for a little bit. I'm just going to take my time and breathe. Maybe do an inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and let it out. So what I'm going to do is just inhale, hold, let it out. So I'm going to repeat that another time. So I'm going to inhale for 4, hold, let it out. So right now we're still on that right glute. We're working, we're breathing, we're taking our time. We'll do another inhale, hold, let out. So here we go. Big inhale. Hold, let it out. All right, guys, so what we'll do is we'll switch up glutes. So now we got this glute pretty good. So now we're just going to switch into the other side. So we can take that ball or a foam roller, whatever you have. I'm just going to go with the ball. So same thing. Now I'm crossing and I'm on that glute. I'm just rolling out. But if you guys have a foam roller, go with that, or a ball. So we're trying to get all of our weight on this area. And so, like I said, if you do, I did a lot of lunges yesterday, and I can definitely feel like my glutes are fried, right? So, you know, hitting this in, mobilizing this even if I'm not training today, but just releasing this, it'll make my hips feel better. It'll make my knees feel better. So sometimes when we're not foam rolling or mobilizing or stretching or doing yoga, our muscles do grow, they get stronger, but they also get stiff, right? And then if we work out again, they get stiffer and stiffer and stronger with no mobility. And then that's how we tear something and something rips and it's no good. So now we'll go back to the inhale, hold, let it out. So we're just gonna try to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and let it out for 8. So here we go. Let it out. So we'll do it again. So take your time, inhale for 4, hold, let it out. So you can just try to maybe work to another section. So we'll take our time. We'll do another inhale. Hold. Let it out. Nice, guys. So we're on that glute, we're taking it, we're really in there, we're taking our time. So now, I got about 5 minutes on the glutes. So we're still working on this left glute, got a tight area, we're breathing. Taking our time and just being present where we're at. And if we find an area that's tight, we always want to smile, right? And just go over that area and just try to mobilize it, right? And it's always good to check in with your body. You know, the glutes are a good area to hit, quads, upper back, shoulders, chest. Like, they're all good. Hips, obviously. So a little more here, guys. All right, guys, now we'll come out of that, take a breather. So now we're gonna work on our calves. We'll go right calf first, then we'll go left calf. So we just got our glutes. So I'll use a foam roller at first. So I'm just gonna take this, get my calf on it, get the weight on it, and I can just scan back and forth, right? Now, if I need a little extra, I can put my other leg on it, and that's gonna put some weight on it. But if I feel good with this, I can just scan, see how I feel. And already, just by putting my leg on here, my calf already feels better. Like I said, I was doing a lot of, knees over toes, squats and stuff, so my calves were really taking a beating, so this really feels good. Now I'm just gonna step it up a notch and cross my legs. So now my legs are crossed, so I'm working, I'm crossing, and I'm just trying to mobilize that calf. I'm just breathing, bracing. So now I'm gonna do the inhale for 4, hold for 4, let it out for 8. So here we go. Inhale, hold, let it out. All right, guys, just maybe move it up a little bit. Take a second, same thing. So I'm gonna inhale, hold, let it out. All right, guys, so we'll do one more here. Take our time, find a nice spot. So we're gonna inhale for 4, hold, let it out. So real quick, I'll switch implements just so you see the ball. So same thing, maybe I'll put a little higher on my calf. So now I'm on the ball. I'll do one more inhale for 4, hold for 4, let it out, then we'll switch legs. So same thing with the ball, leg cross weight on it. So I'm gonna take my time, inhale, hold, let it out. All right, guys, so now